His job was to help make people better. Instead, Niels Hogel abused his position as a nurse and murdered his patients. Now, decades after the killing began, a court has jailed him for life for killing 85 people, the worst killing spree in post-war Germany. This man lost his grandfather to Hogel 16 years ago.
I promised my family at the time that I would not only ensure that the killer is imprisoned, but also those responsible. I believe it's very important for all of us to bring those responsible to justice, those who made it possible that these murders became a series of murders.
Some of the victims died here in Oldenburg, where Hogel worked as a nurse until 2002. Many more died in Delmenhorst, where he was employed until the time of his arrest in 2005. Hiding behind a book, he was convicted and sentenced for 2 murders 10 years later. Last October, he was back in court, again refusing to reveal his identity to face further charges. He admitted to being the country's deadliest killer of modern times, murdering 100 patients with lethal injections, so that he could play the hero by trying to revive them. But his confession didn't end the story. He's finally been sentenced to life in prison for the deaths of 85 people whose trust he betrayed.
What's next is the investigation and trial against the hospitals in Oldenburg and Delmenhorst. I hope it will be combined so that the dimensions and the connection of the 2 hospitals is made clear.
The court banned him from practicing as a nurse for life. Under German law, he could be released after 15 years, but his life sentence could be enforced in full.